Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday. It is your girl Rashida. And I'm just going to talk about a couple of things here because it's 2019. And my question to you is, are you there yet? And I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why you're not there. And I'm talking about travel. That's right. 3 reasons why you have not taken that girls trip, why you have not yet taken that family trip to Disney World, why you have not yet taken that honeymoon, why you have not yet taken that quick getaway, okay? And I'm here to tell you why. Reason number 1 is because of our jobs. You know, everybody work, and I get that, but your job gives you either paid vacation or unpaid vacation, or sometimes both. And the reason we don't utilize that time, because number 1, we are overly committed to our jobs, and we feel that we are irreplaceable. Hey Will, hey Cynthia, how you guys doing? And I see your washillums. And so anyway, we are overly committed to our jobs. And this is what I mean. So we work our jobs and we feel that we cannot take time off because the job doesn't have anyone else there that can do my job. I'm the only person that can do my job. So I can't take off because nobody could do my job. Or another reason is because we feel that if we do take time off, when we return, all of this work is going to be left for us. And I'll tell you this. The reason why Americans waste over 600,000 vacation days is because we just don't use them. Or if we do use them, it's just a call off. Because we are tired, we're overworked, we've worked all of this overtime, and we make all of these excuses as to, you know, why we don't go anywhere, why we don't vacation, why I can't take time off, or I need money, which is another thing. So my suggestion to you is, because everybody needs a break. Everybody needs to hit the reset button. Everybody needs time for not just themselves. If you have a family, you need time for them too. And it's unfair that you commit yourself to a job that is not committed to you. Because let me tell you, you are replaceable. If something, God forbid, should happen to you today, that job is going to find somebody else to replace you. If something should happen to you today and that work doesn't get done, that job is going to find somebody that can do that work for you while you're gone. So don't tie yourself into your job like that. And then here's another thing that I hear, you know, people who work a job and they travel with their job. Well, you know, I don't have to vacation. I'm always traveling. My job allows me to travel. That's fine and dandy. But remember, you are on a business trip. So while you're traveling, you're working. So you're not resetting yourself. You're not doing anything fun specifically for you. You're there to do business for that job. And another thing, too, you can't take your family with you on a business trip. I mean, you can, but you have to pay for them. Your job is not going to pay for you and your family to go. So, again, this is not a vacation, and you're cheating yourself and you're cheating your family. So don't be that way. Give yourself time to enjoy life because you don't want to regret it, okay? The number 2 reason is that people are afraid. They're afraid to travel because they don't want to travel alone or by themselves. They may have a fear of flying, or just a fear because they've never even traveled before. They may have a desire to travel, but they're afraid to take that step and go out and venture. So what I would say is, number 1, to help you get over flying, take a quick flight. You could take a flight that's an hour long, 2 hours long. That will help you get over your fear of flying. Also, you don't have to fly. There's trains, buses that can take you to various destinations. So, or you can even do a road trip. I mean, still, it's another avenue to take a trip. If you have a fear of traveling alone, I mean, there's plenty of travel clubs you can join. There's single groups that you can join where they do these group trips if you're single. or just initiate one and plan one and invite your family and friends. There's just so many different ways that you can alleviate that. So don't allow fear to interfere with you doing what it is that you want to do. And again, you're cheating yourself out of memories. You're cheating your family out of memories. And then the third thing, which really is the number one thing, the reason why people don't travel is usually money. People say, well, oh, I just don't have the money, or I can't afford, or I really want to take this trip, and it costs blah, blah, blah amount of dollars. You know, I have to work all of these extra hours just to afford to go on this trip, or, you know, whatever the reason. And I'm here to tell you, in this day and age, there are so many different avenues that you can take that would help you afford to not only just travel, but to have quality travel within your budget. And not just for you, but that can benefit your whole family. So don't allow money to be another reason why you're not there yet. And so I'm just going to close this out with this. So again, it's 2019. You should be there yet. You should not go into another year not having to take that honeymoon, not having to take that girls trip, not having to get that quick getaway, not even having to take that family trip that you've been planning year after year after year, and you've just never done it. In this day and age, it's really just no reason why you shouldn't do the things that you love and create memories for you and your family. Because you can work your fingers to the bone and you don't have anything to show for it except for things. Just like Christmas passed. You probably bought your kids everything under the sun. And the sad thing is, it's already what, January? Those toys are probably broken, misplaced, and a few years from now, or even next year, they're not going to even remember it. But guess what? If you take your kids on a trip to Disney World, maybe for their 10th birthday, when they grow up, what they're going to say is, oh, I remember my parents took me to Disney World when I was 10, and I had the most amazing time. What they're not going to say is, oh, when I was 5, I got my first Sock'em Rock'em robot that I always wanted. They're not going to remember that. And so, if you are ready to finally take that girls trip, take that quick vacation, getaway, take a family vacation without worrying about time restraints or budget, meaning that, you know, you could take this trip at any time, and if you don't have the money, you know, you don't have to worry about your budget. You can take a quality trip within your budget. By doing the things actually you're already doing, like buying toothpaste, toilet paper, shopping at your favorite places like Walmart, or eating out at local restaurants in your area. That way you can earn and burn points for travel. Private message me and I will show you or share with you the ways on how you can do those things so that you can be able to not only afford to take a really nice vacation for yourselves, but also do it where time is not stressful to you too. And that is my quick live for today. Thank you so much, and you guys have a great day. Okay? Bye-bye.